Hello everybody, the Pumpkin Fox here, with part 2 of Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. In this episode we're going to be going through the wilderness and seeing what it will entail. Let's go! Yo! Who are you? I am Yamcha, the hyena of the wilderness. If you want to get out of here alive, hand over any money or capsules you have. Well, hand them over now. I'm so hungry. Miserable idiots. Fine then, here I go. Here we have our next boss, Yamcha, which, despite his depiction in the show, can be a little bit troublesome. He's pretty fast, he can block, so just be careful with him. Now when he uses his rocket or his bombs, you can actually deflect them back to do some good damage. But I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. Also, when he lunges like that, you do not want to get caught in that, because that will really hurt. Yeah, that right there. Yeah. But you shouldn't have too much trouble with him. You just keep up the pressure and kick him down. What? You're through already? That was dull. He just ran away. He looked like quite a fine man, though. We don't have time for this. We're off to Fire Mountain. Jeez, why do I have to go too? And you'll definitely tell that the story in this game is heavily abridged from the actual Dragon Ball. I mean, this right here would have taken us like 7 episodes or so. Goku and the others had last arrived at Fire Mountain. It was said that the ferocious Ox King lived in the castle on the mountain. However, it turned out that the Ox King was a pupil of Master Roshi, and so, in exchange for the Dragon Ball that he had, he sent Goku to ask Master Roshi to come and extinguish the fire in his castle. When Master Roshi arrived, he got himself ready right away. Kame. Ha! He did a superb job of putting out the fire in the castle with his Kamehameha wave. Wowee! That's an amazing technique, old-timer. Teach me how to do that. You have to train for 50 years before you can learn to do the Kamehameha. Well, okay, I doubt it will do any good, but I guess I can show you. To do the Kamehameha, you have to store your energy, and then release it all at once. Press the R button to store up your energy, and release it to shoot. Okay, you try now. You just hold down the R button, and there you go. Kid, just who exactly are you? So you're Gohan's grandson, are you? By the way, how is Gohan getting along? Grandpa died a long time ago. He what? I see. How about you come to my house? I'll train you. Really? Okay, after I get all the Dragon Balls together, I'll come right over. I found it! The 7-star ball! Okay, Goku. Let's go find the last Dragon Ball. You're leaving? Well, come back and see me sometime. Yeah, I'll be back. Take care of yourself. Alright, and now we are off to the final level of this episode. I know it may be short, but this is a long level, trust me. Pilaf's Castle. In search of the final Dragon Ball, Goku and the others arrive at Pilaf's Castle. Oh no! The Dragon Balls they worked so hard to collect were taken from them by Pilaf! Oh no! Oh no! The Dragon Balls have been stolen from us! Imagine! them coming to me all on their own. The Dragon Balls are mine indeed. At last I will become the ruler of the world. Come on, Goku, do something. Alright, I'll get them back for sure. Alright, and now we're in Pilaf's castle, which is your first really big level. And quite a few new enemies are introduced in this one. We got these robots here, which pretty much only use projectile attacks, so they're pretty weak. And we got these guys right here, which just use their guns and knives, or at least the blue ones do. Now the red ones, though, not the red ones, the green ones, they also throw grenades, which you can easily deflect as well. Now what I just picked up was a key thing. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but for a moment of time, you pretty much have unlimited amount of keys, so you can just keep on firing your Kamehameha as much as you want. Pretty helpful. Now I'm trying to get up here. And as you can see, it's another secret door, so I can't do anything with that. But just keep that in mind for later. Now in this level, there will be boulders. They will insta-kill you, so just be careful with them. Just run like the wind. Now onto another topic. The soundtrack in this game is absolutely fantastic for the GBA. I mean, it's got a lot of catchy tunes and, you know, just good tunes in general. And I just love it. One of my favorite soundtracks in gaming history, actually, just because of my nostalgia for it. Yeah, like I said before, this is a real nostalgic game for me. I just absolutely love it. And we got another capsule. This is actually an obtainable item that does something. When you do your normal combo, it actually extends your power pole further, which is helpful for taking care of more enemies at once. So yeah, pretty helpful. Now over here we have an alternate pathway. We can either go down here, or we could have kept on going right. In the next episode, I'll definitely show what the other pathway entails, and what you might want to do with it. Now, I'm not quite sure if we can pull it off, but over here, yep, right up here, is another mystery door, so no go there. Actually, I won't show what the other pathway is until near the end of the game, because there will be something special then that I can do. And that's pretty much how I'll be covering alternate pathways. Also, be careful of that guy right there. That's pretty dickish enemy placement. Oh, you really want to run here? Because this boulder, if you're not fast enough, it definitely will kill you. Jump. And there we go. Barely made it. And another enemy rush. Now, while these guys can be rather easy, if enough blue guys are around, they can easily combo you, and it's rather annoying when they do that. Because it pretty much can't do anything. And obviously be careful of those spikes, because those will hurt. Actually, how much do they hurt, I wonder? Alright, a fair amount. Yeah, and you want to be careful around here, because falling boulders, definitely fair for first timers. Yeah, as you can see, these guys can be quite annoying in close quarters, because they can just keep on shooting you. You can't really do much. Now up here, just break that. And over here we are introduced to the purple variations. They're just pretty much a mixture between the green ones and the blue ones. Oh, there's a door right here, which contains an extra light. Very handy. And on the other side, nothing. But going further up, if we choose to hold down the A button, we can go up here, where we find a security camera. They shoot at you, not really all that much damage, so you'll be fine. And down here, we get nothing. Okay, that was completely worthless. Oh, that was a good shot. Or I was just careless. Over here, we all jump here, you can find another door. And inside the door, we find another collectible. A bunny hut. How odd. Well, I mean, this is Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, so it's very, very weird. In fact, it was originally supposed to be a comedy show rather than just a complete action show, as you can tell by the first few seasons. Or arcs, since I don't think that it's divided up into seasons. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, and right there, that is the best item that you can possibly find. It pretty much gives you a full heal, and it also fills up your key meter. Okay, and speaking of which, how do you do this again? I'll figure it out. But for now, I'm just gonna keep on fighting the enemies, as you would do in a beat-em-up game. Yeah, see? Right there, you can reflect those really easily. Unless if they just keep on spamming off-screen, come on. Off-screen, not off-screen. Also, robots fire homing missiles, which, you know, since they're slower than normal ones, they're easier to reflect. I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to the end. We're definitely past the halfway point. Nothing up there. Yeah, the first stage definitely doesn't, you know, give you all that much of an idea of how long these stages can be, since that one was rather short. Well, most first stages are. Now, if you follow the top path up here, you can avoid a battle, and you can get an extra life. Pretty sure there's a collectible here, though. I'm not quite sure. Nope, there wasn't. And if you do take the bottom path, it's really hard to get back up to the top, so just take the top. And here we have more boulders. Now they're easy to avoid as long as you just keep on running. More enemies. Not the collectible. Yeah, that just pretty much extends your key meter, and the higher ones that it has, they just do more damage and go farther. But be careful of these guys, because they blow up after you kill them, and it does a whole bunch of damage. You do not want to be caught up in that explosion. Sorry for being silent here. This is my first Let's Play I've done in a while, so I don't really have much in terms of commentary. I'm still just new to this whole Let's Play thing, but I'm sure if I had some company I would be talkative as all hell. That is definitely one thing about me, is that I'm not all that interesting by myself, but with others I can be pretty fun, I'd say. Or at least I think I am. I don't know. I'm not very good at critiquing myself. I just don't think about myself all that much, so I don't think if I'm all that good or all that bad. And of course, as soon as I was trying to do the reflecty thing, they just kept on using their knife. Very nice. And after this turkey roast, we get to the boss. Who are you? I am Pilaf the Great. So you're the one who stole the Dragon Balls. I did indeed take them, but there's one missing. You have the ball with 4 stars in it, don't you? If you don't hand it over to me, you'll be sorry. I'm not about to give it to you. Give it to the likes of you. Fine. You have no intention of handing it over, no matter what you do. This will be interesting. Let me show you my power. Here goes. And here we have a double battle, where we just fight 2 enemies. Now, one may have a red bar, and one may have 1 bar, and one may have 2 bars, but they pretty much have the same HP, from my memory. So you just want to do damage to both of them. Use your specials to either avoid damage or just hit them both. And that was a pretty bad use of it right there. One just basically hops around, uses a whole bunch of bombs, grabby claw, and the other one jumps around and also on occasion uses flamethrower. There are pretty much 2 strategies to do this. You either want to take care of one so you can easily deal with the other, or just attack them both, take them down nearly at the same time. I just like taking them both down at the same time because I like a challenge. But there goes the first one. And down he goes. Hey, no problem. Now give me back those Dragon Balls, huh? What's that? Yes. They fell for it. They're fast asleep. Oh no! Now come forth, Shenron, and grant me my wish. I will grant you any one wish. Make me the world's... Give me the world's most comfortable pair of underwear. I have granted your wish, and now farewell. Darn it! I won't forget this. But for now, I will withdraw. You did it along with the Dragon Balls have all gone off somewhere again. Too bad. For the next year, they'll be ordinary stones. Well, until then, I'm going to go train with Master Roshi. See you all later. Hey, Flying Nimbus! And that will be the end of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part, when we go back to Kame House to get taught by Master Roshi. See you all then.